Sorry for that. I had to fix a couple things, but couple little disclaimers here. If you hear a low rumbling sound in the background, I have a fan going in my room because I don't have AC, turned on just yet. Another thing is I took off my camera video because I have nothing in my room, at all. And my room's a mess and might have no decorations. I just have a huge bare white wall behind me, so I just decided to take that off entirely. Also, you'll be hearing a lot of squeaking, and it's from my chair. You may hear me refer to my cat Mango sitting right here. He's a big fluffy Maine Coon, and he's my big fluffy boy. I love him to death. I was worried about him because I let him outside and I hadn't seen him all day long. It being, 11:56 at night. Kind of worried me. So, just a couple of things there. Waiting for Fallout 4 to load. Don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing yet. Feel free to comment and like the video. If you're subscribed, thanks. If not, it's whatever. I don't post a whole lot of videos, but I do it, just so I can share my gameplay with the world. And it's just something that I want to do for fun. I don't have a huge PC setup or, fancy mic or anything. I'm using my PlayStation standard equipment to directly broadcast the game to you. And welcome to my modded Sanctuary Hills, the starting area of the game. Put away my Gatling laser there. Right now I'm in a customized X01 power armor suit. Not gonna keep it on hand, but nope, did not want to do that. I wanted to run. Thank you. Okay, so let's head towards my house, which is all the way on the other side of town. Over here. Marcy, get out of my garage. Get out of my garage. Get out of my garage. I hate you being here. Go ahead and exit this. And there we go. This, why do I keep doing that? This is my character. Just kind of basically set him up. Nothing fancy. Well, let me go ahead and give you the grand tour of the house. Why are all the lights not working? This happens all the time. I have to replace all of the lights in the house. See, these are lights that I've installed. These ones are working, but this one doesn't seem to be. I don't know why. This is a massive glitch. Anyway, sorry for the darkness. Come on. I want to close my garage door. There. Close the door. Thank you. I don't know how hard that is. There we go. I have a little bobblehead stand here. Bathroom right here. You enter. This is my living room. Nothing, super fancy. It's the best I can do. I was going to put something in this large area, but I don't know exactly what yet. Out here, if we press this button, is my backyard. I'm going to walk around the pillar. I have some nice outdoor furniture. It's dingy because of Fallout 4. A little grill here that I can use. Got a doghouse and a nice outdoor little fire pit with tables for everybody to use outside. It's a nice little area. Let's go ahead and walk back up, and I'll show you the rest of my house before moving on to the adventure. Let's go ahead and walk upstairs. If you walk up the first floor, we have the kitchen. I have a soda, machine there, soda fountain. I have a large kitchen area with concrete counters and the like. None of the lights are working in here either, which means I have to rewire everything. This is just a storage device. Nothing fancy. Got my own indoor garden right here. Some tomatoes, some carrots, and some mute fruit with some carrots embedded in the garden itself. Then I have a dining room table set up. Off to the next floor. Third floor here. First is my office. I hate that none of the electric is working. But in here we have another storage device. A safe in the floor. A nice little computer-like setup here with some filing cabinets and stuff. A projector to show onto this wall right here. A nice little bench, some flags, you know, just some decorations, a little jukebox here. And yeah, just a nice little office space. This is my bedroom. Got a wardrobe here for storing my clothes, some dressers and bedside stands. This is my nice fancy bed. Got a TV in here and some more storage devices, more storage mediums to put my stuff. In here is the bathroom, sorry. Toilet's kind of hidden behind a wall there. A nice little door. Got a shower right here. Nice little window out. Looks all film grainy and nasty, but it's kind of what Fallout is. Nice little weird bathtub here with like massaging jets and stuff. And you got a sink. 2 sinks and a broken mirror because they don't know how to make a mirror in this game. Anyway, that's my home. Time to continue the adventure. And I do not know what mission I'm on. And now I gotta strain to find the door. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. No, I don't want that. I want this. Thank you. Looks like the power's out in all of the places. Preston, what are you doing on the roof? Never mind. Let's see here. Might as well go ahead and fast travel. Where are we going? Oh, to Diamond City, okay. We'll just go to the police station and head on down. I hate loading screens. I'm also live broadcasting this, so I can't just edit all of this out, because live broadcasting. This is the worst part about this game, is the load screens. Sometimes they don't last too long, sometimes they can last forever. Okay, so I'm headed in this direction. Just follow the road, I guess. I need some Rad-X. I'll have to pick that up over at Diamond City. Once I get to Diamond City, if I get to Diamond City, I should say. Why the lag? What's going on with this game? Yes, I'm broadcasting. No, it does not mean you have to slow down, game. Stop it. Oh, hi. Come on, pull out my weapon. Hold still. There we go. Gross. There we go. Good. Now that that's taken care of, I'm just gonna pull out my shotgun. Because I know I'm getting ready to fight some really big people if they're still down here. Nope, they're not here this time. That's good. Anything in here? You get me nothing. Of course you did. Need to check something real quick. Okay, we're good. I just about walked in a hole. That would not have been good. And that's where we're heading off to. Air gunfire, which could not be good. Oh, it's coming from right here. He came out of nowhere. Sorry for going quiet, but whenever firefights equal concentration, that's just how it is. Hi, you. Yep, nope.
Not afraid of mutants? Our kind of guy. Looking for Diamond Cities? Just follow us.
Well, help them out.
Big lights? That's right. Working electricity. Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall. That guy is awesome.
Okay, well, now that that's taken care of, this building right here, this large stadium, what used to be a baseball stadium, is going to be where we're heading into. We just got to go around. I am quite low level because my original game of this is not a new game. This is a very old game actually. But my initial playthrough of this ended up just not working. The save file kept crashing and corrupting, so I have to start a whole new file, but it's well worth it. This is a very fun game, and I find that playing it over again does not hinder in its value. It's very fun to play, so being able to play it again, it's mighty fun to go through again, because you don't get it's the type of gameplay where you can make decisions and change up how the story plays out. You can choose a faction, which I'm going to be going with the Brotherhood of Steel this time, which is a kind of large faction, military style. So, okay, here's Cricket. She's crazy, but she sells good weapons, so let's see what you got. I'm going to take every bit of your ammo, because having all of the ammo in the game is my objective. Not really, I like being stocked up. Not having any is really not a good bet. Not a bad SMG, not at all. I might take you. You know, you're mine. I'll take your grenades too. Pipe sniper, not happening. Got a 50 cal, don't need it. Shotgun, don't need that. Silenced pistol, right? Yep. Pool cue, don't need that. Revolver, nope. I don't want to play boxing with the person that made this. They're probably not going to put up a fair fight. That just looks painful. Recon scoped pipe rifle. Only does 30 damage, it's not worth it. Here's what I'm talking about. Anti-material rifles are where it's at. It's 50 caliber, 105 damage. That's what we're talking about. You're mine. Combat shotgun, no, rifle. Revolver. There's the shotgun. Spray and Pray. This is the one I want. You can have the you can have that back. Spray and pray is where it's at. And it's an explosive round submachine gun, and it's silent, so when you fire a bullet, it's silent, of course, and the bullet explodes when it hits a surface. So you can get really fun with it. And if you've got a large number of ammo, you can seriously do some damage.
Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
You open the gate right now, Danny. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Open this gate right now.
Ooh, it sounds like she's mad.
You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supplies?
Jeez, all right. Make it perfect.
Manipulative, aren't we, Piper?
Better head outside quick before old Danny catches all the fluff.
Manipulative little woman, aren't we?
Sounds good. Let's go.
A great day in Diamond City.
She's the girl that I originally, by the way, in my first gameplay, she's the one that I ended up romancing, getting into a relationship with.
You devious, rabble-rousing slander. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
McDonough, tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? Do you support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believe in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until you.
Facial animations are not the best.
Was there anything in particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? You hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Now, don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't do everything. True, I'm confident that you can find help. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help.
I hope so.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now
I'm
on,
going to turn off my fan because I cannot personally hear the game. You might be able to, but I'm pretty sure the fan's a bit annoying, so
Diamond City welcome. If you're
off
honored,
goes the fan. It's going to get really hot in here really quickly, but oh well.
stop by my office once. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Okay, now that that's over, time to enter the city and peruse some wares, see what I can sell, what I can keep. Like I said, I'm very sorry for the very squeaky chair. feel free to comment, by the way. If you comment, I can hear them directly from the stream on YouTube directly into my console, and I can respond to you through my streaming deck on my phone. So, it's fully capable. So, comment if you want. I can also change it to where I can see your comments come up at any point in time. So.
Are Sims replacing people? Is your neighbor really human? Read all about it.
Well, hello.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
A free paper? Sounds like quality.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
I'm looking for Sean. He's my son. Less than a year old.
You have a son, mister? Man, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
What's the Institute do that's got everyone so scared?
You mean besides making the synths and using them to replace people? Or that they live in the shadows and no one knows how to get to them? Everyone in town is afraid of being replaced, or that someone they know isn't human anymore. So don't expect people around here to jump up and down looking to help you out.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this Institute?
Well, there's the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back. Piper, you're back.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if you don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks, and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Just to let you know, I'm about to change up the view so I can actually be able to view your comments. Just to give you a heads up. Let's see here. Advanced settings, display, messages, comments, good. Now, my screen is smaller, but I can see any and all comments that you make on the side right here. Tell me how you like the stream.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
Because you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other. Oh my god, the smell.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be a fun one to quote. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
You shouldn't be smoking, Piper. Bad for you.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
I'm not doing that, or that, or that. Only doing main story for right now. I can do all of the side quests later. I see that I have no more viewers. Why has my viewer left me? What's it going on?
Both corrupt officials and bad-nosing citizens, but it's home.
If that is the case, if no one wishes to view my thing,
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
Mm-hmm. The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
well, since I had no more viewers, and I am going to be playing this game probably on my own, I'm just going to go ahead and sign off. It's only been 30 minutes, well, 29 minutes. But any and all views are fully and most graciously appreciated. Seeing that I've got 7 subscribers to my name, I'm not big. I'm not a person that has a whole lot of, influence on the YouTube community. So I'm not going to be telling you what you can and cannot do. I'm not going to tell you how you should, live your life or anything like that. I'm not that kind of person. But, with the whole crisis going on, with the COVID and or the, the whole thing here in America with, the whole racism fact, I don't have influence on that. I'm not going to spout my views on the subject outward because I don't want to get into an argument with somebody that maybe watched my video out of, sheer habit of who I am. I don't mind, talking to you all. I don't mind having you as part of my audience. But I personally am not going to go out and spit out my, my thoughts on a subject that I have no say in. If you can't tell by now, I'm a white male in my mid-20s. I have no say in anything about the black community. All I say is I respect them for what they're doing. I respect them for trying to get equality, not partial equality, full equality. I don't want them to feel like they're second-class citizens, because they're not. I view everyone as an equal person. I do not see color, necessarily. I see a human being. So, there's my view on it. And with that and my little tiny rant over, I will see you all maybe next time. I'm not exactly sure when, but I will see you all some other time. I don't do a whole lot of videos, but if I get enough subscribers or comments saying they want more gameplay for certain games, then I guess I will do that. But for the time being, I'm going to head off. I'm going to stop broadcasting here in just a couple seconds here. But I graciously accept all comments, all views, and all my subscribers. And I wish you all very well. Until next time, I'm going to head off and... Oh. Sorry, I ended up hitting something by accident. But, like I said, I'm going to be heading off, and I'll see you all next time. If you want to, see for friends or family or anybody else wants to subscribe to me. I'm not going to ask for subscribers. I do not care. Honestly, I'm doing this because it's fun for me. But I would graciously appreciate more subscribers. But anyway, with that being said, I'm heading off. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.